Uh, JC, why are you in actual F1 livery? Hold up.
Oh, I got a leg spike, so this lap is ruined.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows?
It is. It's like 2 seconds right there. Loss.
No, you're still up purple. You can get it. It's a sub 25. Tell me. So you're chilling.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, it might be a sub 24 if you're quick enough.
We can get a 22.
I'll say 24, 25 is the optimal lap time for these guys. Because they're not as fast as you. So. I mean, if you want to shoot for a 23, go for it. By all means, Luigi. What do you take the final corner in? Do you lift a little bit, or do you like tap the brakes? Okay. And Gemma, you do the same, right? You lift or no?
Small lift, yeah.
I tap the brakes. I tap the brakes on the final corner. I guess because of more cautious. I don't know. You're fine. You're fine. Did you try to take it flat? See, it practically worked right there. Kill yourself, Jim. God damn it.
Let me get back in the
Jim, we'll get back in your safety car, bro.
I will get back in the safety car and I'll do a 22 in that. Okay.
Lions and JC going out. Oh, he's just. No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't do it.
Fame Cadillac. Yeah, I'm James. That's why my NASCAR be made is like my real name sponsor. My name's Jameson. St. Jameson Villeneuve? Merci. Middle Canada, Manitoba. Yeah. Not even the 6th, Toronto? Bro, but it's Iceman season. Bro, Drake's literally the most influential artist of the 21st century.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck that shit.
Damn, y'all, all y'all hate Drake. That's crazy, bro. He makes music for everybody.
God's plan.
Talent Thing was a decade ago. Nothing was the same.
Scorpion.
Yo, what about Meet Your Madre, JC, or Meet Your Padre?
I want to meet your madre. Pay my respects to your padre, mi amor. That's what I'm saying.
What do y'all think of Ye?
I love Kendrick.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, so JC, correct me. This is your Canadian helmet you're on? Am I right or am I wrong? Because you put on like the wrong helmet for Canada. What? In 18 minutes. It's the chrome one. Chrome. Probably. Hopefully. I mean, you can always just text him. Oh, okay. What do you call this then? Okay. Wait, you call us your friends? I thought we were business partners. Well, you call this a business?
That's the first smart thing V said. I've like.
What
for,
the
like,
fuck?
a year.
Fuck you too, Jimmo. Piece of shit.
Hey.
Yes. Saw that. No, it's not. No, he didn't.
Bang. Yo, V, what about how all my Rocket League data got corrupted?
Good. Good.
My cord unplugged and like all my save data was gone.
So I mean, then you lost all your like.
Like it's not like all like it's gone from like a year and a half ago.
Shit. So nothing good.
I mean, like I lost some shit, but I don't really care. Like the only thing I didn't lose is my skill.
wait. So you lost like cosmetics?
Yeah, but like it's whatever. I still have the I still have the one thing I use. Like I only use one car.
The Fennec?
Like preset. Well, I like the octane with like the gold and shit. That's all I use. But I still have though. But I had a bunch of black market stuff that I lost. Oh.
I wonder who would say that. Tough guess. No.
We don't
I
even
would
got
never.
Liam in here.
I would never. Nuh-uh.
Well, I can say it because I'm black.
No, you're not. You're white as fuck.
Man. All these guys All these guys in like V-Man thought I was black for a straight month.
Next question.
Party did, Gab did, D did, even Trace did.
Yep.
Was good.
Yo, Jamo.
Yo.
I'm still waiting for you to say the iconic line, bro. Come on. You know you want
line.
iconic line that I always say.
I don't know what you're talking about, V.
3 letters. Or 3 words. Out of.
Oh.
Say it. Yeah, rape these fuckers. No, you want to.
You can just, all you gotta do is go on the YouTube and...
No, fuck off.
It's there.
Come on, you know you want to say it.
Can't.
Why not?
You can't just drop the mythical, like, out of nowhere. Oh, shit!
Yeah, I got it! I got it! I got it!
That's crazy work.
Out of nowhere.
Black got finesse, bro.
Second smartest thing I said all year. Tracking this motherfucker say out of nowhere. I don't wanna. Okay. No, you're not. Okay, well, I'll watch at the end of the lap. But you already fucked up, so it's whatever. Yes? Are you just trying to impress the stream? Yes. What? Okay. Your ex. Okay, did you give it? Or no? Okay. It's a little weird. I don't know. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, I invited 10 drivers. If one of them joins, just one, I'm a goon. You heard me. You're not though. Unless we need fillers. For F1. Then you will. VJ, when are you gonna start some lives? Oh, are you eating cereal? Is it good? I'm not spectating you. How do you know I haven't been spectating you? How do you know? Well, guess what, dickhead? I've been. Fucking dumbass. Watch this be the worst lap ever. "30 more minutes? These fuckers want 30 more minutes. You're killing me. They're killing me over here. Fuji, your teammate wants 30 more minutes. Alright. What do you guys want to do in the meantime? That's what Allie was doing. No, Allie. One of the two, I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. You improved. I'm good. So, JC, question. How does it feel being railed so fucking hard by your teammate in Canada and also technically in the championship? Okay, yeah, you're geeked up. Yeah, he geeked up.
V, are you not doing any press for the end of championship?
I don't wanna
Last
anymore.
F1? You're not
I'll do it in the
gonna make
highlights.
You're not gonna make a post or anything? Like,
I'll do it in the
come on,
highlights.
man. Final point tally?
I'll do it in the highlights. Fuck off.
Just need to be glazed.
Hey, JMO. All I care about is I still beat Gavin in points.
I thought you tied.
No, we didn't.
Oh, shit.
I was 17 points ahead of him, so even if I got... What is it?
Oh,
Even if...
I thought you were
No.
7 points ahead of him.
No, if I was so... Even if I finished dead last in that race, I still would have beat him.
Yeah.
I had such a good margin. So second place, baby. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of that. That's a good accomplishment. Okay, JC, you're going so fucking slow through the dash chicane, bro. You can take that fifth. Jim, are you proud of me?
Proud of you, V. You got your sprint win.
Yeah. What, is that it? Is that my only fucking... Is that the only thing you're gonna congratulate me on? Is a sprint fucking win? Nothing else? I didn't have...
What else did you do?
Oh, let's see here. The battles that we had, me fucking
Yeah, but you
putting you on
lost
your...
everyone except the sprint win, V.
Nah, I had you on your toes for a bit, bro. I had you on your toes. It was destined, bro. Come on.
You had me on my toes, yeah.
Yeah, come on. Give me that shit, bro.
Trying isn't doing, though.
Oh, you fucking fag.
That's my dad's favorite quote.
You
Trying
faggot.
isn't doing, son.
You fag.
You kidding me?
Yes. Okay. But what about pole? What about pole positions? Come on, I got like 2 or 1. Whatever the fuck. I don't care. What about... What? Huh?
Destiny is telling you to go.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Well, I just quoted the GOAT, Jersey Drake, and y'all
Okay.
ain't even know.
Yeah, because we don't really give a fuck about the guy.
Okay.
Come on, JMO. Well, come on. I gotta have at least another highlight of my season, apart from fucking getting a sprint win.
Yeah, you got a sprint win, and what else? You led you led a few laps here and there.
Okay, fuck. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Christian. I did some good things for the Red Bull. but my green card though. But what about the WhatsApp messages between you and a random girl? Wait, how do you know what it looks like? Okay. Now.
Yo, I'm opening Reddit right now. I gotta see this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No, fuck you.
I gotta re-download it. Fuck that. I got Reddit only for the overtime Megan leaks.
Okay.
Only real ones know. You don't know OT Megan? She's so hype. Yo, Megan Fox had some nice work done there too recently. Bro, have you seen her new Bamski? Like, that's straight Nyash now, bro. Yo, I'm too Canadian. Yeah, Bunda. I know Bunda. We got a Bamski.
Why the fuck is his dick so red, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, sadly, I found him.
Can I put that on my car for NASCAR?
No. Why the fuck does one of these messages say about to shower and the motherfucker says perfect time to call, wink face? What the fuck? John, give me a hand, will you? Max and Yoss are at the door with a baseball bat. Yoss said he's gonna stick it where the sun don't shine. Manchester twat. These are actual messages. There's no fucking shot. He literally just called him a twat. What do you mean, bro?
I'll be right back.
The one and only. What's up? I'm sorry. Ask me the question. Yes, ask me the question. I apologize for my cringe. Ask me the question. About him asking for 30 more minutes. I'm pulling it up right now. Precisely at 2:19 p.m. for me, so around 8:19 for you. Are you not 6 hours ahead of me? Never mind, I'm a fucking dumbass. Can these twats join the fuck up? So who wants to get pegged? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Yo, Jim, I think you should do some laps in your NASCAR, bro. I saw that. Yes, I did. Hey. Yeah. For what? Too soon to what? Take a shit? Jerk off? Take a drink? Smoke? Jerk it. Okay. What the fuck you mean, bro? I'm like half awake. Fuck you mean?
That's a real one. No,
bro.
best time to do it in the morning. As soon as you wake up, first thing you do.
Oh my god, bro.
Yes. Yes. I do want to brush my teeth. So
bro, I might run on like 2 hours of sleep, bro. Now I'm curious, bro. Privately message me this shit, bro. What you mean? I think I know what it is. I'm not too sure though. No. Why is bro in a fucking hypercar?
Cause this is the car I gotta be good in.
No, get the fuck out the hypercar. Fuck out the hypercar.
I'm not gonna set a good time. It's slower than the Super Formula.
Get the fuck out the hypercar.
I'll get in the safety car when this shit starts, boy.
Fine. No, see, listen, Jamie, I think what I might do is I might try to look for the picture that you sent me of the hypercar so I can have. Oh, okay. Anyways, like I was saying, JMO, I'm gonna add the sponsors you have on your hypercar to your NASCAR instead, alright? I just need to find the picture. So what happened to that?
B, what the hell?
That was so poetic. I was talking about JMO's spin, bro. Not the silence you return.
B, what about how if it wasn't for what happened at this track in multiclass, I'd be chasing the same milestone in VMC as the Celerity multiclass, but our whole team got disqualified for cross-class bump drafting.
Let me guess, because Meta reported it.
Yes, bro. Some bullshit.
Did you guys still win?
6 for 6. Well, I was 2 minutes ahead of second, and Gavin was fighting for first in his class, so pushed him up.
So, but your team's still leading.
Oh, I think our team is second because the Celerity GT3 class is being dominated by the GT3 drivers, but I'm dominating the hypercar class, so I think it's like tied.
But is there like drivers and constructors or not?
Well, there's drivers, yeah.
No shit, there's drivers, bro. Who the fuck you think is driving the car?
There's 4 teams, right?
Okay, yeah. So who's leading? So who's leading the constructors?
I think it's Celerity, then us, then Ferrari, then Beamer.
And drivers wise, it's you.
I'm leading hypercar by a good margin, and then it's like a 4-way battle between like Gav, Raw, Jesus, and I would say Meta moved up to hypercar.
That ass.
Yeah.
For Beamer or Ferrari?
Celerity, because Celerity was supposed to have the pro driver in, but she's never available. Kira, she's top 10 in the world.
Damn.
But she's too good for us. She's too good for anyone who's not like an actual pro team, right?
Was it? If you want, can you, when you're, leave or whatever later and before the race starts, can you like send me good pictures of like the side of the car where I can see all their sponsors so I can update the NASCAR? Can you do that for me? Cause like I have none of your actual sponsors except for like Rays. That's all I have. So go do that right now, Django, so I have it for later.
I have pictures on my PlayStation already. I can just send them.
Alright, send them.
I swear I sent them to you, B.
I know, but I don't feel like scrolling and like trying to find all of them.
B, they're literally here.
I don't want to look at them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to find them instantly. I don't want to scroll through all of our messages, bro.
It's
don't.
like the second message, so you don't need to
I
scroll.
don't want to leak the fucking group chat between you and me, bro. The fuck.
Are you? Is it because you're streaming? Because if you go out
Yes,
of the game, it will block the screen.
I see it. I found it, you butt face. Shut up, you're also one.
I'm telling you, you should join that multi-class series, man.
I'll think about it.
So that's just a no.
No, it's not just a no.
You can know. You can make the times, bro. They're Sundays. Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern.
The fuck
I know
no.
you can make that time.
How long are the races?
2 hour.
Okay, fuck no.
It's not that long, B.
Dog, that's when I'll start eating. It's when it's in between those times. That's when I start eating. Sushi's in. Sushi's
You
in.
can eat after or before, bro. I don't know what the problem is with that.
Sushi's in. Shut it. Shut it.
Are you like on a fast or like what? No, what am I thinking of? Yeah, fast. Yeah, are you Muslim, V?
What the fuck? Hell no. Do I sound Muslim? Do I act Muslim? Like, no.
Well, you act Muslim in the sense that you gotta eat at the same time every Sunday, apparently.
No, I eat around there all the time. Anyways, Sushi's in. Hi, Sushi.
So, alright.
He's our safety car. He's just doing laps. Because
what a straight line it is, but
Gemma, get in the actual safety car.
I will. Let me get this lap in.
Gemma.
On the inside. Oh, okay.
So Sushi, are we gonna have a technical issue again or nah? Are you actually gonna get some points in? Cause like you got 0 for now, bruh. Saw that. I just switched right to you, and I just see you in the fucking wall. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. No. No, we're good. We're ready. Get your laps in. Come on. Yes. Heads up. Heads up. Here comes JC.
The way a safety car works is you just drive, like, the safety car will go at its normal speed.
I saw that.
Streckenschring.
Like, never mind then. Hold on, let me check. Let me just change that real quick. Oh, would you look at that? No, no, no. It was a light. You see? You see mechanical damage light. Oh, shut the fuck up. Yes. Jim, I don't know why you're doing laps in a fucking safety car. It's up for him. I don't really care. He just fucked up Fuji though, because Fuji slammed to the back of him.
He's just hurting me. Am I a sheep? I should make my own safety car livery. Christian Horner. This is meat. Yeah.
Why is it so red? Why is it so red? I saw that! Probably majority, yeah. They think others are coming. Okay, and Fuji just nutted in his fucking ass. He's geeked.
Alright, who's the GOAT of F2 right now?
JC all the way.
It's JC? Who's winning? Who's won the most?
That's the thing. No, that's the thing, because it's every race has been a different race winner.
How many races have you done?
JC's leading the championship, so I'll say he's the GOAT.
How many races have you done? Like 4? Like 4 races you've done? 3?
Yeah.
This is 4?
Actually, no, this is the 4th race.
Well, who hasn't won a race yet?
Majority of the calendar. Or of the drivers.
Okay, whoever hasn't won is winning. That's my prediction. Like the
Yo,
teams
was
are
it
entertaining.
fucking JC hasn't won a race and all he's been getting was podiums and he's the one who's leading.
So he's due then. That's what you're saying.
Nah, he's not. JC's him. I'm telling you. The motherfucker is like, if you fuck up, this bitch is gonna be right there on your fucking ass. I swear. He's him.
You know, I convinced Gassy to get in the multi-class full time.
Okay.
I'm not gonna convince him, I can convince you.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
It's the hardest.
He's both wrong and right at the same fucking time. I don't like that. But still, Jam, I would love to see you try to convince me. Jam, are you gonna try to convince me?
I mean, there's no point.
What happened to that? Like, if you
Fuji
could
said it
convince,
best.
what?
Fuji said it best.
Like, I want to see how desperate though you are to get me into this.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Nah, cause like you have my interest though. Before you fucking had to say that your asses are driving fucking Grand Valley, bro.
Well, next race is Barcelona.
Shit, why am I tempted to fucking join?
We're doing Le Mans during the Le Mans weekend.
Why am I tempted now? Fuck you.
I don't even know what car you'd be in. Like, do you think? I don't know how fast you are in non-Super Formula. Only seen you race Super Formula.
No, you see me racing GT.
Like in like 2 open lobbies. If he's mid in GT3, then he'd probably be in GT3.
Good. I don't want to race in no fucking hypercar.
Unless you like win by like a big margin. You think that, but they're really heavy. And like the Grollo, like the hypercar we use is the Grollo until the 4 new ones go in, and then we'll switch to those. But the Grollo is very throttle happy. It's got the battery. It spins. It's a handful to drive. Yeah.
You're not the only one. That's what I've been calling it.
Yeah. So don't forget. Wrong car, Fidget.
Fidget, get out of the fucking car. Fidget.
That's true. Oh
Fidget.
shit! That's the right car. Navy? Yo, that's sick.
Fidget. Get out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the fucking car.
Mom's car.
I hate all of you.
Car. Yo, 10-year-old me thought that was the funniest shit in the world, bro.
Yep.
And VR, I think if you were to join Fidget, I think you'd be Group 3 anyways, so you don't have to worry about it. A lot of the, I think four of the drivers are in VR anyways in Group 3. Like, we almost have a full VR. It's just Gavin and, like, another guy. Or two other guys. Yo, do you have the Nissan Hypercar? That one has, like, that one's crazy. Yeah, the front wheel drive Group 1 car. Nissan. That thing is, like, bad. And Fidget. Oh, that's 26. Never mind. Go on, Fidget. I'm trying to organize, like, a series with, like, classic, old school. Yes. Like a different one. Do you know, you're UK, obviously. I'm wondering if, like, 60s and 70s, like, series, like, whatever, like, the Mustang was racing against the Minis, you know what I mean? I don't know what, yeah, like the Goodwood, like a Goodwood revival series with, like, those, because there's so many cars you can add in there. spectate. It looks so familiar. Is that the oh. Camera. Is it like did it race like against the what's it called? Like the Volvo wagons and the Voxels? Yes. I got here. Let me got some shit. Like I think a BTC series could be wicked. Because I just want to race the Volvo against like the 190E. I know. If they had that, it'd be wicked. Some shit. Like this, like M3, like similar livery. Yeah. Like these cars race against each other in races. What is that, Fidget? Is that a that's a Nissan? That's wicked. I got a screenshot. I put together a bunch of mock cars. Like a mock grid. Okay, well here's some good wood here. We'll send you a few different ones, Fuji. This is like a 60s, like, good wood. Possible. Where's the BTC? Yeah, apparently I don't have it. There's a 20 million in there? Which one? No, I think that's only like 3. I think it's like, it's actually not 20 mil. That's no problem. Everything from the XJ220 onwards to the left, like I think these all raced at Le Mans in like the 90s. Like I think Gran Turismo's legend. They added. You didn't know they added that? A few updates ago. No, they added that. I'm pretty sure, like, they took a modded C4 in, like, the 90s. Yeah. I don't have a BTC screenshot. Maybe I have it on my phone. Oh, on a Group 4 car, yeah, that works. Yes. Yeah, because it's not the 8. What do they have in this game? Is it the 850? No. Oh, it's a 240. Yes, yes. Yes. Yup. Yup. I heard of that. All the British police cars are the Volvos. That's so sick. And like what year? Like it's not a brand new car. Like that's shit. That's still. What did the Ford Explorers push in the States and North America? Do we know? I don't think. What? But yeah, but like that's not the main. Like the Ford Explorer. Like that'll kind of roll. 7. The V6 EcoBoost is 400. Yeah. Send me a link. I'm gonna throw that shit on the TV tonight and just like enjoy. And the other league I sent you, like every Friday we do like a wild card race. Is like yesterday we did like a Fast and Furious style race at like Tokyo, and like next, like I think having a BTC style or like Goodwood, like doing a wild card race could set the tone for it being an actual race series that'll last like a few months. But a lot of thing with the road car series is making sure the cars are balanced. Like it takes a lot more work because you either gotta like do your own tunes and like experiment. It's just challenging, but it can be so worth it. I'm literally gonna throw that on the TV tonight. Crack open a brewski, have some fellas over. Put that shit on. So I had to drop it.
Is there still time? Is it too late?
It's not
No,
too
we
late.
didn't
We're
start.
starting,
I'm resting my fucking head over here, bro. I got pounding ass headache.
Crazy.
Yeah, we are stuck inside. Yeah.
Alright,
Summertime.
we're about to start though. I might as well just start now instead of wait for Ali.
Well, yeah, wait for Fuji to get back with his water.
Alright, I got you. Alright, I'm gonna leave and then start commentary. I need everyone apart from Jamo. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I just want to rip quality now. Fuck everything else.
Sure.
Alright,
Wait for
Jamo.
Fuji to be. Gotta be back. You look at Kari's in.
Oh yeah, Jamo, no quality for you. Sunky, join up. He's gonna be so happy. No, you know what you're gonna do? Sunky, don't say anything until Fuji realizes that you're in. Okay?
All right.
Trust me, he's gonna fucking lose his shit. He was literally complaining about you not joining.
All right. I'm just gonna stay muted.
All right. No one tell him that he's in. Pranking Fuji. I want to stay in here until. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to flip the fuck out over some shit. Y'all bitches can talk. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
Yo,
Alright, here we go. Alright, Sunky, don't enter either. He's gonna give away. No, stop. God damn it, Sunky. Sunky, I meant like the car.
Oh. So you want me to be in the lobby, just not in track?
Yes. Because he's ghosted. Or he's letting his AI drive, so he's not gonna see shit. Just
PSG won the Champions League.
kill myself. I'm killing myself.
Yep.
Why not Arsenal? I hate myself.
Martinelli sold in pens. No, not Martinelli. Gabriel Magalhaes. He sold the last pen. He hit it way over the crossbar.
What was the goal? Or what was the points?
4-3 pens.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Let me just get.
Shh. Is Fuji back? I think that's Fuji. Fuji, you back, gang? Gang. Fuji. Damn, alright, this motherfucker's gay as fuck. You know, at this point, Sunky, get your practice on. I don't give a fuck. Not worth it anymore.
I'm waiting.
I'm looking at it the entire time.
Yo, rest in peace, New York, eh? That shit's getting burned to the ground. Are any of y'all from New York?
Fuck no.
You're from Canada, but your flag's American. Where were you born? So that's basically the States. Alberta's straight Trump country. You traitor.
Still AFK?
Yes.
Fucking
Save
bum.
his water, bruh. He got no water.
Who's gonna get out and drive? Haven't gone on Gran Turismo in a while. Like a week.
I like the fact that the two people who are battling for the lead in the championship
Crazy. Who are they?
It's Fuji and JC.
After this race, it's gonna be 3.
No, last race JC's teammate Ali was like fucking him up a little bit, and yet he still got the lead in the championship. And then Fuji's finally been begging for you to get in the fucking race, and now you're here.
Until the safety car makes a late comeback.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuji!
We're starting quali.
Haven't even.
Alright. Damn, my head hurts. Alright, let's get this show on the fucking road, bro. Quicker we get this done. Quicker I can fucking rest. Hello everyone and welcome to Quali here at Watkins Glen for the first American GP. 5 drivers are going to make their way, 2 on the mediums and 3 on the sauce. Fuji out, Sushi out, Jamo, I don't know what Jamo's doing. No laugh for Jamo. Being our 6 car guy. Sunky out. Fidget out. Fuji staying. What the fuck is Jamo doing? Anyways, as I was saying. Oh my god. Anyways, drivers are now just trying to get their laps in. I believe that's Sunky giving this man the toe. Fidget, who was leading the championship in the first 2 rounds, has now lost it. I mean, he's still in contention, but now his teammate, Seski, last race, not doing too well at all. Horrible technical issues with his setup. his actual sim setup and etc. So it's not going to be good for Maserati. Maserati's slowly going down, but Fidget's going to try and pick up the pieces for Maserati. Try to get a good win here at Watkins Glen, aka your boy's home race. Sushi right now, the first man to maybe set a time. But is it going to be enough, though, to maybe seal the deal, as we have less than 8 minutes left in this quality session? Out of the final hairpin, we are going to go. Good cornering, good line by the man himself. And it's going to not be enough, I think, for only provisional pole. It's not going to be enough, though, for full slam dunk, as in just securing pole position for the entire majority of this. As both Peugeot's not looking too good. 4th and 5th right now. Obviously, it's their first laps, but still, lots of people are getting pens, so that's not good. Whoa! Wait, what's happening? So she's parked. What happened? So she got parked. Across the line, we're gonna go. Fidget is gonna be the first one on provisional pole then. 127.031. Oh, Sunky a 131.4. This has been the most goofiest quality I've ever seen in my life. It's across the line. We are going to go to start this man's first lap. JC, our points leader, the underdog of the story, is now going to try and get his first pole position in the season. Obviously, it's been 2 pole positions for the man who is in P5, I guess. Not good runs at all. He's trying to recreate what he did in Maggio, have bad runs, so on and so forth, and then just come back and get this dub in quali. As coming up into the final few corners, great line by the Maserati driver, who's going to maybe put this man on pole once again. It might be the second pole for the boys in blue. Is it going to be another pole? We have around 5.5 minutes left in quali. And coming across the line, it's going to be a new pole, provisional pole, 126.4. And Sunky's going to try and put this baby even, or something. He's going to try and improve a 128.6. Sushi in the wall. I don't even know where this man is. Where is he? Oh. This man right here, JC, provisional pole 125.7. Sushi so far back. He's done. Might be Peugeot starting behind a safety car. That would be wild. Is there any room for improvement? 5/10. It could be a sub 25. Sushi and Fuji are under threat by starting, maybe even possibly behind a safety car for the first time in F2 history. Coming across the line, I believe that is going to be Jammo with a 2:06 in a freaking safety car. The safety car set a lap time 30 seconds slower, and yeah, these boys are fumbling the bag. I don't know what's up with Sushi. 1/10 faster than his time. It's going to be difficult for the Genesis car and the Genesis driver who's carrying Genesis to be a top contender for the championship. No improvement. But scratch that, there was no improvement for Sunky. There was improvement for JC. Congratulations. This man might have just received pole, as Fuji right now is coming out of the final hairpin. And now it's going to be a 3-minute and 30-second lap time by Sushi. These boys better hurry the fuck up and get a better lap time. As coming into the final sector, Fuji under threat with no lap time set in this session, and coming across the line, it's going to be a 1:28.02, separating Sunky and Fidget apart. Sushi right now, he's going to need it. It doesn't even matter anymore with this 1 second pen. He just needs to beat the time that the safety car set. He's going to already improve by a big margin. He just needs to improve by a lot. He needs to get a better lap time. Sunky with a 1:27.1, beating his teammate now. It's a battle between both the Peugeots for a better lap time. And these boys are scrambling for the scraps to try and beat the perfect lap time. JC beating Fidget by 1 second. And across the line, Sushi is going to be, I think it's a 1:31 maybe, sub 1:30. And he's going to be at the bottom of the barrel. He has one more lap to improve. And this is it, if I'm right. For some of these drivers, one final shot to prove what they got, and one final shot to take down the Genesis driver from his pole position. JC under threat, 2 tenths up. Sushi is on JC's time, and JC has been dethroned by the Brit Fuji with 1:24.8. And JC's holding up Sushi. Sushi's gonna get insanely screwed over in this final lap, unless if he can scramble real quickly, he can get one more lap in. And coming out of Sector 2 into Sector 3, could this have messed over Sushi's time, his provisional pole chances? Is this going to mess him up? Will he dethrone Sunky and get P4? Coming out of the final corner, he hits it! He hits the wall, but he's going to come out of the final corner. It's a 1:27.9 with damage. And oh my days! Big collision. And that's going to be it for qualifying for the boys who basically are working together, Hyundai and Genesis. No more improvement for both of them. Slide into the tire barrier. Sunky's going to do it. And JC is not going to improve at all. He won't be able to get pole position. Fuji could maybe get even more of a margin. But that's it. Fuji on the 3rd time in this season, 3 times in a row, Fuji is on pole for the 2026 Formula 2 calendar. Give it up for this man right here. The number 13 Peugeot is going to lead us in the first opening laps in the American GP or United States Grand Prix. And JC right now, he's going to try and scramble for some scraps, but again, with the incident that happened, I don't know if he's not even going to be able to improve. He's 13 seconds down. But that is your grid. Fuji, JC, Fidget, Sunky, and Sushi. The 2 boys who are battling for the lead in the championship. If it stays like this, it will be equal by the end of this Grand Prix. But, obviously with the unpredictability in this, who knows what would happen. But, obviously some underdogs could show up and take a win from these boys. 3 race winners in 3 races Maybe we can make it 4 today, but who knows? As we are going to head on to the race in about not 5 seconds. In a minute. Around a minute, yeah. In 1 minute, we are about to head into 5 red lights. But, thank you to BZ for sponsoring this United States Grand Prix. As, you guys don't know him, good friend of mine. His Twitch, I've been following. And if you guys do want to see his streaming, I will give it to you right now if you guys want to support my boy. It is Beasy, BEASY62. Do follow him. He is the one sponsoring and funding this race for today. As we're going to wait for JC to come back. So minimum number of pit stops is 1. These boys are gonna have to try and I guess okay. Alright. So this is what the standings are gonna look like. Ignore Jammo, he is gonna be our safety car again. But Fuji, 3 pole positions in a row, followed by JC. So 2 championship contenders right here, 1 and 2, followed by Fidget, who was leading the championship in the beginning of the season and still could make an insane comeback before he leaves for Poland. Sunky, P4 in the Peugeot, making his, I guess, first appearance in 2 races. And Sushi is now gonna need to try and make a comeback. So here we go. 40 laps to go in this race. 40 laps. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever United States Grand Prix in Formula 2, as we're going to have 5 red lights illuminated in 3, 2, 1, and the 40 lap United States Grand Prix is underway. 5 drivers with insane reaction times are going to make it into turn 1. No contact, nothing, as Sunky's gonna have the worst start out of them all. JC as well, and Fidget already up 1 position, coming up into the uphill section and into the back straight. Fidget right now taking the lead, coming into the death chicane. Fidget is going to defend from Fuji and etc. As Sushi's going to make a move on the championship leaders, followed by Sunky. JC's opening up the gate, opening up lots of room that he does not need, as 40 laps are to go in this Grand Prix. And coming out of the final hairpin, Fuji is going to try and make a good move. But no, he lost the rear end, and into the final sector we're going to go into the lap 1, and it's still going to be Sushi and Fuji trying to fight and get as much drag position as possible. Lots of people losing the rear end, And there is JC getting lots and lots of debris and grass and dirt just on the car. And he's not going to be making too much ground up for now. As lap 1's already done with 39 to go. Sushi going, or no, Fuji. I keep forgetting that. I keep mixing them up. Fuji. Now trying to defend from the man, the myth, the legend, Sushi. The Canadian driver, he's going to try and he hits the wall. Contact made. Sushi's not giving enough track position though, and he's going to secure P2. Coming to the dash again, it's going to be four-way battle for P2. As Sushi's going to get the upper hand, the upper advantage. And it's going to be both Peugeots trying to attack to get this going. The number 32 Peugeot is going to need a really, really, really good run, as Sunky's going to see the Hyundai driver in his sights, but the Genesis driver is going to be right behind him. He's going to need to try and get this Genesis car off of his ass. I don't think it's going to be enough, as also both Peugeots are going to fight. Sunky is going to get it. Sushi's going to get P1, and he's going to overtake the Maserati driver. Maserati having a good run. Very proud of Fidget for him subbing in the kindness of his heart and trying to get as much points as he can before he leaves for Poland. He's going to need to try and get as many good points. He's going to need to try and get as many good runs as he's been getting for the past few weeks. And here comes the boy himself, passing Fuji, and he's about to pass Sunky. Here comes JC, the Puerto Rican driver for Genesis Magma Racing. And there he is, back in the podium. And both the Peugeot! Still lots of contact made. No team orders from Peugeot. 0.5 second penalty again for Fuji, I believe. Number 13 versus number 32. Coming into the dash chicane. A little bit of backing off right there by the 13. I stand not corrected. 3 wide out of the final corners. JC's gonna hit the wall. Safety car. Big old shunt in the wall by JC. It's making the safety car is going to come out. And who's going to be the leader? It's going to be Sushi. Fidget right now, he's, I guess, kind of upset. He almost had Sushi in his grasp to regain P1. But great start by these two. They had the better launches between everyone else, and JC over here needs to get better starts, I would say. I mean, Fuji also losing 3 positions on the race start, or in the first few laps. Sunky gaining some time, which is really good. But JC trying to gain as much time as possible. I mean, with the restart, the safety car restart, it's going to be very good to get this, possibly. But Fuji gaining so much time, but he's going to need to try not to pass this man's teammate. Obviously, with the boost and with slipstream, it's going to be a little bit difficult. He's going to need a lift, making it a little bit difficult or dangerous for JC, because then JC is going to need to weave out the way, and etc., etc. But working out, they're making it good. Doing good. They're doing good. As here is the safety car. Sushi leading behind Jamo and the beautiful white and red, maybe a little bit of gray in there. Mercedes AMG safety car, inspired by the Nürburgring German safety car, I would say. These 5 cars are already back up. We will go one more time around, one more lap. Everyone back up in order. Fuji ahead of Sunky. Sunky passing Fuji. If I'm right. That is the correct order. We're going to go around one more time. Allie's texting me about drivers. Sushi dive into the pits. He's gonna maybe try to get this insane undercut. Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know. I hope Sushi's gonna get some good points in today. He has 0 points. Still has 0 points in this championship. Oh my god, my pop sock is fucking falling off. God damn. Sushi gonna dive into the hearts. Hyundai are hoping this is it, but who knows? I don't know. Anyways, here we go. I see in this lap. SC in this lap. Jamo is going to try and maintain maintain pace. I apologize. Your boy's like not feeling good, so I'm trying to do my best over here. But Jamo maintained the pace for these racers. Fidget, Sunky, Fuji, JC, and Sushi all getting ready to go back to racing on lap 6. He's on board right now with Sunky. Safety cars coming in. And let's go back to racing, boys. Coming across the main straight. Across the line. Overtaking is available. Anyone going to try to be risky on the turn 1? No. Anyone going to be risky onto the uphill section? Also, maybe no. Fuji is going to be right behind his teammate. Scratch that. Sushi's the one. Who's the first one to overtake anyone? Overtaking JC. JC not having the best of luck right now after Canada. And to the death chicane. Absolutely packed. Close. But so far no one has been screwed over. And if I'm right, if it's as it stands, JC will be second in the championship. Fuji will be leading. And there's lots of contact between the Hyundai and the Peugeot. Hyundai on top, on the hards. Sushi is going to be ahead of Fuji. JC right there. As well, off goes Sushi. And Fuji's just going to take that back. I did not see anything. So I don't know if... Oh, shit. I didn't see anything. Anyways, Sushi getting absolutely either trampled or something sent into the gravel, and then Sunky just, I believe, losing it, making JC up in the third, trying to catch up to his championship rival. And the Peugeot coming to the death chicane. JC's trying to keep it cautious, but that's what's making him lose so much time. Going 4th gear into the death chicane is more deadly than taking it flat out, I would say, or max speed. At least 5th gear, I would say. But no, I guess not. As Fidget is so far gone, 1.6 seconds ahead of these boys. As we're already coming up into lap 8 of 40. These boys are going to try and give us a good show, hopefully. Sunky's already back, but Sushi's not back. 15 seconds, 16 seconds now. Sushi's not having a good time, but hey, points are points. Does not matter. I mean, Sushi will get 7 points, but still. 6 points, I mean. Anyways. Fastest lap by Sunky, 21.2. Right behind the Genesis driver, and he's just swooping on by.
both Peugeots could be on the podium if they keep this up for another 33 laps. I mean, give it up to these boys. Peugeot's looking stronger than ever, and I thought Genesis were going to be the strongest out of the bunch, but hey, here comes Peugeot. Never expected these boys to be the strongest. I always thought that a Lamborghini would be the ones out of the bunch to, you know, be the overall dominant one. I mean, Isaac and Frosty had the most experience with all the right settings and cars handling and etc. But hey, Sunky and Fuji giving them a good run for the money, and a little bit of contact with the wall. Off the track goes Sunky, as I was talking about him. But hey, also Genesis, Ali, and JC. One guy who's willing to sacrifice it all for a track position. One guy who's patient and clean with his overtakes. Really good pairing, I would say, between Peugeot and Genesis. So it's going to be all up for grabs for this championship and the Constructors' Championship. I think Constructors will go to mostly Peugeot than Genesis, if I had to guess. Because it's every other race, I would say. At least the one the teams has their teammates. And it's a huge wreck by Sunky. Safety car will be out. And Sunky's just in the wall in absolute disbelief. Hitting the reverse gear. And here comes Sushi. And safety car is out. No, I don't want to piss people off. How cooked are those tires? That's smoking, but anyways, points. As it stands, if I'm right, Fidget will receive 10 points. So that will put him. I'll check the spreadsheet. 28 points, which would be really good for Maserati, as right now they have 24 points in total between Seski and Fidget. And obviously Fuji with the 24 points. Where he stands, he will be taking the lead, and JC with 25 points. As it stands, never mind, he will be taking the lead, not Fuji. So again, it's all about strategy with these boys. JC is going to be taking the lead, as Sushi is going to be following suit in P2. This safety car is going to really benefit him, as he's the one who was messed up horribly. Sunky on the mediums, and Fidget dropping down to third, right ahead of the Brit, the only Brit on the grid, as JC slowly catching up to the safety car. This might be the longest safety car, just because of how spread out these guys are. I mean, come on. Sushi following suit. You can say both Hyundai / Genesis cars are 1 and 2, or the sister teams, or sibling teams, whatever you want to call them. As yeah, I guess we found out that Hyundai and Genesis are somewhat connected. Same sponsorship, same I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. As here is Fidget and Fuji coming up right behind these boys, hard braking, and etc. Jam over here, drifting it like it's absolutely nothing. Sunky is gonna need to go a long way. He's gonna need to fight as hard as he can. Catch up. I mean, he's the reason why these guys are waiting. W shot right here. But again, Sushi trying to get a good run coming to turn 1. I would expect, if he stays really close to JC, who JC will be able to maintain and restart whenever he pleases when the safety car is either out or when it's coming in. But he needs to stay close, but not too close, or else he's going to be the one who's going to be messed up. Fidget, same thing. He's going to need to get a good run, way better than Sushi if he pleases or if he wants to get more track position than anything. Fuji's going to be the one who's going to need to try and get anything out of this, starting P1 in P4, and we're only 10 laps in. Lots of smoke. That safety car, man, holy. Drifting and sliding, look at that, man, go. Just like those edits you see. And here comes Sunky. One more lap, boys. Sunky's just arrived. We're gonna go one more time around though. Let's go up. Let's pick up the pace. Come on. Sushi looking for his first win, same as Sunky. Same as JC. Only 2 race winners on the grid. Keepa was here, holy, that'll be a different story. Keepa getting BMW's first win by the most dominant margin, apart from Fidget. With penalties, Fidget won by 18 seconds without penalties. 38 seconds. Almost 40 seconds. And Mount Panorama. So, there is a lot of dominant drives and etc, etc, etc. But we are looking forward to seeing who's going to win this race. Will the streak continue for a new race winner, or will the streak end? We're going to have repetition, and we're going to have a driver who previously win this race, as the safety car will dive into the pits. At the end of this lap, these boys are going to get held up. Lots of wheel banging, lots of contact, and lots of drifting by that safety car. On board right now with the Maserati driver, the first ever F2 race winner, and the first and only race win at Mount Panorama. This man, Fidget, has put Maserati in a good light, but he's going to need to kick ass and beat as many people as he can, get as much points as he can before he goes out for Poland. And he's going to need to try and get a good margin on some of these guys. I mean, some of these guys are giving Fidget a run for his money. Everyone was looking at Fidget as the one to beat, but it looks like it's going to be Fuji and JC. Maybe even other people. As coming out of Sector 2 into Sector 3, the safety car is picking up speed. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to racing. Sunky with nothing to worry about regarding getting slowed down and etc. Neck and neck between Maserati and Hyundai, as Maserati is going to dive into the inside. Fidget trying to get P2. He will get P2. Coming up into the uphill section 3 wide. Sushi under threat by multiple drivers. Lots of wheel banging and etc. Coming into the death chicane. It's going to be very risky, as I believe that was Sunky on the grass. Both Purcell drivers are not being sympathetic with each other, as Fidget getting the worst exit of them all. Waiting for all these drivers to pass. As Sushi's now going to retake the lead of the Grand Prix. And it's going to be a pass in the grass for Fuji. He's going to go around the outside on his teammate. Oh! Sunky pushing way too hard. Doing a quick Yui. And he's going to try regain the position that he lost JC getting spun around, getting reset as well. As Fidget's now going to get P2 in this race. Lots of chaos in the lap 13. But now coming to 14, here we go. Sushi, Fidget, and Fuji all going to be able to battle for P1. As there is going to be a little bit of battling between maybe JC and Sunky. And coming up to the uphill section into the back straight. Fidget trying to get the upper advantage coming into the final, or into the death chicane. And he's going to get it. Is he going to make it stick? Shoving Sushi off the track. Sushi is going to spin. He's going to try and pass. There he goes. JC getting away with a good position, as that was very dangerous, rejoined by Sushi. I mean, I can't blame the man, because he wanted to get back on the track as soon as possible. But still, we're going to be here for a long time. If we're already 22 minutes in, and it's only lap 14. As JC a little bit, wide. A little wide, and he's going to do a little spin. He's going to get resetted as well. So Fidget will lead. He's under threat by Fuji. At turn 1, coming into turn 2, 3, and 4. Fidget is going to try and defend. Out of 4, we are going to go. And into the back straight. Fuji onto the inside. And he's going to be ahead. Coming into the death chicane. Cutting right in front of him. And great lines by both of them. But I believe Fuji got the better exit. It's just pure chaos behind them. As every single driver behind them is at least 10 seconds apart from each other. Maybe 5. And it's just pure battle for the race win. Between, coincidentally, the race winners. JC, Sunky, and Sushi could still get a race win, as you know, obviously it's unpredictable and might be fun to see a new race winner. So these guys could still have a shot. These guys could still have a chance to win a race. But there goes Fuji, 1 second ahead of our original points leader. And Sunky right now slowly closing this gap. Not really. And JC is now closing the gap on Sunky by a big margin every single second. And Fuji's going to be the one who's going to be on the threat by the American driver who's serving our country right. Fidget is going to come out of the death chicane 1.2 seconds ahead. And he's going to try and close this gap as quickly as possible. Fidget's showing all these F2 drivers what is up in Mount Panorama, and showing them that he means absolutely no funny business, no showboating, no shenanigans. And he's going to try and show them right now. Fidget is going to be less than a second. It's Fuji serving a pen, and Fidget takes the lead. And Sushi is going to pass Sunky. Sunky having a big mishap. It seemed like it. And JC is going to take third. Sushi under threat by Sunky. Sunky still has the fastest lap, but in 5/10 basically of a second, purple from Sushi. Sushi could basically steal this right now. And I take that back. Sunky forcing Sushi wide. And that's not some funny stuff that you want to see. Almost 20 seconds ahead. As it stands, Fuji will be leading by, if I'm right, 1 point. So, it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see how this pans out as we're almost halfway done with the race. It's anyone's game right now. 5 tenths, 7 tenths, Fidget almost hitting the wall. As JC, Sushi, and Sunky making their way out of the death chicane and the first of 2 hairpins. Sunky trying to get a good run. I mean a good run. He's gonna need to try to make up 23 seconds if he wants to get this race win. And a battle going ensue. Sushi versus JC for the final podium position. And Fidget losing his one and only shot at getting, or his one shot at getting the race lead from Fuji. As Sushi is going to be less than 5 tenths behind JC coming into lap 18. Sunky is going to be right there. Sushi's looking left, right, and he's going to take the right option down to T1. Sunky one late on the brakes and sweeping by on JC. And up on the field, coming into 3-4. It's going to be Sunky on the attack on Sushi. And on board with the man himself in the bright lime green helmet. Backing out. Trying to hug his line. Trying to defend from JC. But also trying to beat his rival, Sushi. Touching some grass these drivers are doing. Like they don't do that in real life. And around the first chicane, or hairpin. And out of the second hairpin. Oh, little bit of loosey goosey. Sunky's going to lose the rear end, lose all the momentum he was gaining, and JC's just gonna sweep on by, get P4, and try to keep his head down and try to get back at these boys. Fidget with a possible pit stop that will make him lose no time, no track position. He's on pursuit. JC right now on the attack on Sushi. Sushi gaining some time, trying to get some good stuff going on, and Fidget is going to lose all the time that he just created. Everything, he's going to lose it all, and he's back into P5, and Fuji with a 23-second lead. As there's lots of wheel banging between these drivers, and coming into the death chicane, they're going to be neck and neck. And JC's the one to back out. And here comes Fidget. He's joining in on this 3-man fight. Sunky's going to be in this fight as well. And that's going to be 4-way battle for P2 in the race. Coincidentally, every single driver is a different manufacturer. And let's just see who's the ultimate, I guess, manufacturer in this little fight we have going on here. Hyundai, Genesis, Peugeot, or Maserati. And Fidget in the Italian brand. He's going to try and make it look good for Maserati. He's going to try and pass Sunky. Sunky late on the brakes. Oh! JC into the wall. The third safety car will be out. SC. Fuji. Pissed. Screaming. I would be too. It's not every day you get a 24-second lead in a Grand Prix, especially an F2 Grand Prix. But that's going to be absolutely destroyed. As these drivers are going to catch up, these drivers are going to be able to get the best runs possible. But again, Fuji can also taunt them, go very slow, and then go as fast as possible right at the line. As JC is going to be on the mediums. beating out the safety car. And here comes Fuji, who's going to be right there. He's not going to have to do that much work to try to catch up. That was some interesting battling, I would say, between... Oh, Sonky again! The same area, buddy. You keep losing it. Don't get mad at me, boy. Stop hitting the wall. But, what is it? Great battling between Sushi, Fuji, and... No, Sushi, Fidget, Sunky, and... good old JC. I love to see that. Four-way battle near the end before the safety car. And some of these guys are making their putting the end of the first stint. As Sushi is going to try and beat out Fuji. It's going to be close. Not at all. But Sushi is going to close down this margin by 1 second. Almost 2. Here comes Fidget. Sunky also making it. So it's basically it's a double stack pretty much in Peugeot. Not 2 strategy or whatever I was gonna say. JC now out, or JC pitting in 1 lap ago. Was actually a good call from Genesis. Put him in on the mediums. Lots of people are going on the mediums. Well, let's see if that works out for these guys. 20 laps to go in this Grand Prix. As if it stands like this, it would be a tie in the championship. But hopefully it's not, because that would just be crazy. I mean, this will be the second tie. 2 ties for JC to be in. I mean, in the first 2 rounds, it was JC and Fidget, and then JC took the lead in Canada last week. And then if this is how it's going to be, then it's going to be Fuji and JC tied coming into next week's race, which will be at Deep Forest. Deep Forest is going to be a very interesting race come next week, so I cannot wait to see how that pans out. We're going to go 1 more lap, hopefully. Oh, shit. Gotta love to see that. Sushi, the Canadian Hyundai driver, trying to chase his first win. This is multiple times leading Watkins Glen. One of the most, in my opinion, favorite track. One of my favorite tracks on the calendar for F2. But I do gotta say that Maggio was one of the most entertaining races, I think. Oh, Fidget off. Fuji and JC passing him. Sunky could have got lucky if he was just a little more closer. And then here we go. Safety car will be at the end of this lap. Safety car will come in at the end of this lap. SE in. Obviously, I know that he knows this. I just like telling him. I like telling him. I like, you know, just making sure everyone knows what's gonna happen. So yeah, good thing though he's in the boost chat as well. Here we go. Sushi, Fuji, JC. Oh, Sunky spins. Fidget. One more lap, one more lap, one more lap. He spun. Sunky spun. We need to go 1 more lap around for Sunky. Sunky spinning. Maybe this is the opportunity though. Wait, we're going back to racing? Okay, we're going back to racing. Let's go, boys. Fuji trying to look for an opportunity. Sunky dive bombing the crap out of Fidget into 1. Going up to 2, 3, and 4. Sunky's going to need to try and get a good run on JC, as he's going to need to get a good run to maybe get both Peugeots on the podium, as he's going to get both Peugeots on the podium. For now, it's provisional podium for both Peugeot drivers, as there's contact between JC and Sunky. Fuji, on the other hand, trying to keep things clean between him and Sushi. He's trying to make sure that he gets the better run. And look at that, boys. It's Sushi and it's Great Britain on top. Lap 23. Never mind, Sushi is coming back. He's fighting back, but he loses it. It's a battle for the ages right now. Hyundai, Peugeot. But losing the rear end. Oh! Sunky and Sushi losing the rear end. Fidget being very cautious. He's going to come out behind. Seating positions. I don't know what's happening. But he is going to try and pass these boys coming to one. He's going to be Fidget the one passing instead of Sunky. Payback for last lap. And here we go. Fidget is going to be the one on the run. He's going to be the one passing JC. This JC had all the speed. He had all of the momentum in the first few rounds. But now it looks like JC is the one who has all the momentum. He's the one who genuinely isn't the one who's pulling up and fighting for race wins or, you know, leading. Obviously, you know, it's JC. He's the one who's right there if you mess up. If you aren't expecting him, he's going to be right there. But this is not the JC that we've been seeing in the past few races. This is a new JC, and I do not like to see now. Oh! Penalty serving by Sushi. Just parked in the middle of the road. That's awesome. But yeah, this is a new JC. Trying to fight on these past hard, new mediums. But I don't think that Genesis cooked that much with the strategy. Sunky right now having a good strategy. He's having a good fight. As Sushi was on the hards, he's going to try to get maybe put on the mediums. I would say if it was the mediums, I would go on it. Maybe even softs. If you can maybe go 16 laps, I would say. But knowing the softs die around 10 laps in, I wouldn't go for it. Unless if it's a very late safety car. On the mediums, that's very good. I would respect that. Sunky getting the pressure put on him by Mr. JC. As, of course, JC is the man that we were talking about. JC was the one who put on the pressure for lots of drivers. He's the one who got Genesis first podium and was leading the championship. He still is, by the way, by 1 point. But right now, I don't think JC will be leading the podium or the championship or any of that for long. This is how these past few races are going to be for JC. I mean, he got screwed over in Canada. Possible podium, but then his teammate Ali defended like crazy and then screwed him over. I mean, JC was the one who looked like he was trying to help Ali to get both Genesis drivers on the grid or on the podium, but it failed horribly. I mean, bad coordination by both F2 drivers. But coming down to turn 1, JC is going to be the man who's going to be in P3. Sunky's going to be right there, though. And it's going to be neck and neck between both drivers. Two-way battle. And they're going to go too wide. Coming into the dash chicane. One of them is going to have to back out. And it's going to be JC. The Puerto Rican driver is not going to be happy about this. I mean, there's still 15 laps left. There's still something. Anything could happen, right? It's just with what this guy's luck was in the first few rounds in this championship, I would say that this is a little too much for JC, but again, I'm not too sure. But look at Fuji, he's just storming away with this. Whoa! I would say that if there's a late safety car and the boost kicks in really well and someone goes on the softs that hasn't won a race, it's going to be a good day for them. But not too sure if that will happen. I'm not even too sure if we're going to have to finish under safety car, because these guys are keeping it clean from what I've been seeing every now and then. This battle up here is going to be really good to watch, though. Battle for the final spot on the podium. These guys are fighting for the podium like it's their life. Oh, way too wide goes the Genesis driver. And Sunky's going to get a good, fresh breathing air for a few seconds. He's going to be able to come back and just rekindle and relax. But here is the highlighter known as Genesis, trying to get this podium position. I mean, JC has gotten the podium every single race since, well, apart from Canada, but oh, Sunky messing up, hugging the curb, and past goes Sushi. 4P4, and apart from a safety car, this might be it. This might be the final standings as it is. Fuji will be leading by 1 point. Coming into deep forest in Switzerland, if this is how it's gonna stand. I mean, everyone's separated by a good margin. Sushi could possibly make their margin between Fuji and JC even bigger, and Fuji could easily invite himself into this championship fight. 10 seconds separates Fidget and Fuji, as 2.5 seconds separates Sushi and JC. Is JC struggling on these mediums? He's struggling. If I was, let's check these. He isn't struggling. Well, it looks like he's struggling, but like the grip's there. It's just, it looks like he is struggling though. It really does. But oh, it's the safety car. That is going to be another mishap, another disappointment. Peugeot is very disappointed. They're looking strong. It's safety cars like that. Sushi in the wall hard. Jamo coming out. Fuji, very disappointment. Very, very, very disappointed. I mean, he's got to be on the radio right now cursing his head off. Every single time he has a good margin. Every single time. When he's comfortable and that boost does not affect him as much. A big crash happens. Grouping up everyone. And just utter disgust. But I can't be mad at Fuji. I mean, the guy's been leading majority of this race. And he's the one who's been on pole 3 times in a row. He's the one who's really good at pole, at just getting pole and getting his quali laps spot on every single weekend. And he looks like the person to beat. But Fuji is gonna have to just try and keep his head down and get a good lap, or get a good run. He's gonna probably put on the softs, as Fidget's gonna follow him into the pits. JC is not going to be the one who's pitting in. Neither is Sushi. JC is pitting in. He's going to receive a penalty. And Sunky. Is Sunky going to pit in? All these drivers are going to be on mediums. They're going to put themselves probably on the softs. They're going to try and get a good run. Sunky in the pits. JC is going to be the only one. Or no, Sushi is going to be the only one not pitting in. As there's going to be softs upon softs upon softs, if I'm correct. 3 compound changes. I believe JC is on Genesis or trying to get another win. Or they're trying to get a win right now. 11 laps are left. Every driver just went on softs. Three-second penalty for JC. JC is going to need to try and keep this margin above 3 seconds so he stays in 4th. It's a possible new race winner, but I can't really promise that. Sunky will pass JC on the penalty line. He will be able to get P4. I mean, if he does, it's good for him. If he doesn't, I mean, it's more of respect, I would say, than rules, but I guess we will implement that. As Sunky is going to pass JC for P4. So JC is going to need to get a good run for Genesis. Sunky is going to need to be very aggressive, but not too aggressive that he receives some penalty points or a race ban. And Sushi is just going to keep his head down and defend like crazy from the hungry Fuji. Hungry for another race win and hungry for redemption after the chaos at Canada that he was in. As Sunky is going to need to 1, catch up, 2, again, like I said, try to be aggressive, not too aggressive, and try to get some insane runs and just be there at a good time. Be there at the right time, at the right moment. Fidget wants to get another race win. He's gonna just do. Fidget is more of the calm, I would say. So Fidget just needs to do what he needs to do, and just get the job done to get another race win. As the safety car will be in this lap. Safety car in this lap. As we're gonna have 9 laps left to decide who's gonna win the United States Grand Prix. Sushi's gonna be the one who's gonna be the target for Fuji. Fuji's gonna be the one who's going to take the aggressive approach. He's probably gonna look into the inside, coming into 1. As Jamo's going to come out, or come in to the pits, I should say. And Fuji, once again, he's going to be the one who's going to look into the inside, probably into turn 1. JC is going to be the one who's going to need to get the best run out of every single one of these drivers. In goes the Mercedes. And we're going to go back to racing out of the final corner. And once again, 9 more laps of racing to go. Fuji is trying to look to the inside. Sushi covering the inside. Fidget less than 2/10 behind, less than 1/10 behind Fuji. As Fidget's going to take P2 away from him, trying to defend. JC with a good run. He's going to need to try and not be too aggressive and not cause any wrecks. As Sunky looking to the inside, lots of contact. Sunky forcing Fidget off, might receive a penalty for that. Once again, I said it. Sunky, if he wants to get this race win, he's going to need to be aggressive, but again, not too aggressive. As Fuji's going to serve this penalty, making Sunky maybe have P2 in the bag, or possible P2. Bad exit by Fuji, giving Sunky P2, and JC is going to get the run as well for P3, looking to the inside. JC, our points leader, now back into P5. As a little bit of snap. Fuji's going to do great counter steering, great correction. As Fidget is going to need to try and get a good run. The humble man in the Maserati, the Italian brand, is going to try and get this. Both French, I want to say drivers, but French manufactured drivers, I would say. Off goes Fuji. Almost hitting JC as Fuji is going to be P5. And Fidget, he's just going to slide on by. Trying to fight for P2. It's huge gapping. Not by a lot of margin, but it's still good enough for Sushi, and it's comfortable enough for Sushi. As these boys are just holding each other up, fighting for P2 and P3 in the podium. And in these positions as it stands right now. Oh! It's going to be another SC holding up. Hold up. Fuji spinning in the wall. SC's out. Yo, we're not gonna do another SC? Or is it just like, Gemma just gone? There we go. Okay, I need to do that. Oh! That's not what Sushi needed! That's not what Sushi needed! As the safety car, oh my god! As the safety car got pulled out. As the safety car came out, Sushi was leading. And now, he's in P4. Everyone's gonna go for a pit stop. Yep, everyone's going for a pit stop, apart from Sunky. So, there's gonna be less than 5 laps left. So, everyone's gonna go on the softs. Sunky's gonna need to defend like crazy. Sushi and JC possibly could have a win right here. What I'm thinking is gonna be the strat is Sunky defend like crazy, but maybe help his teammate get on the podium. But that's just me. If I was in Sunky's position, let alone maybe Fuji's position, I would want my teammate to hold some boys up. But that's just me. Fidget with a 3-second penalty, same as JC. Sushi is going to get the benefit of this, passing JC at the penalty line. And Fuji is just too far away to even get a benefit. As JC is actually making a margin on Sushi, but Sushi's going to need to try and get this quickly as possible. He's going to get it. He might get 2. He's going to get both of them. Wait, why is Fidget leaving? Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing, Fidget. Fidget's leading? Guess Sunky went off. As Sushi did not pass one more lap for the safety car. Hopefully it's the last one, as we're gonna have 6 laps left after this one. So Sushi didn't pass JC. Fidget passed Sunky, meaning Sunky was off the track. And we're going back to racing. Never mind. Anyways. Sunky trying to defend from JC. JC looking to the inside. Closing the door. Goes. Sunky is Fuji. He's going to close the door on Sushi. And Sushi's going to need to try and get a good run. I mean, 6 laps is a lifetime. He can try his best and get a good run. Fuji's going to look. Oh my god. Lots of heavy braking. And it looks like Sunky's going to be the man who's going to try and dethrone Fidget of a possible race win. I mean, if anyone gets a pen right now, it's going to be heartbreak. Both Peugeots on the podium right now as it stands. Fuji will be the man leading the championship. And JC looking very, 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 very vulnerable. I mean, he's not having a good weekend right now, as you can tell. JC was the man who was battling for podiums every single race weekend. And yeah, he's the one who somewhat still is, but battling for scraps, it seems like. Just battling for nothing at some points. So far, nothing crazy is happening. Fidget still leading this race. And here comes the margin. These guys are holding each other up. Sunky is holding up these guys. And Fuji's going to be the one leading. This could be redemption arc after Canada. Sunky, JC, and Sushi having their little battle for the final position on the podium. But Sunky seems like he's holding up the other two drivers to get both Peugeots on the podium. It's a little bit too close for comfort. Fuji invites himself for Fidget, and Fidget looks like he cracked under pressure a little bit. And he almost crashed, making another SC, but thankfully there's nothing. And it's almost 1 second separating Sushi. Or no, yeah, Sushi and Fuji. Oh! There it goes! Fidget, gone. Fidget, spinning. He spun. I mean, he hit the wall a little bit, but spun. And here we go. It's a podium. Oh! We're gonna have a 1 lap shootout. Into the wall. Into the wall. We're gonna have a 1 lap shootout. 1 lap shootout? Question mark. We might have a 1 lap shootout. Possible 1 lap shootout right here. If all fails, then we're gonna have to finish under a safety car. I mean, it's 4 laps left, right? Fuji's the man to try to beat. Sushi's the man who has a good run. Sunky could be aggressive, which we've seen so far in this Grand Prix. JC and Fidget are completely out of the picture right now. I don't know what could happen. So these guys, JC's trying to go for the strat, new softs every single freaking time. Fuji's the man who's serving or conserving that boost or that overtake. I can't say the same for Sushi. I can't say the same for Sunky either. But Fidget is as well. Same as JC. We're gonna need to. Oh my god, it's gonna be a 1 lap or 2 lap shootout. The safety car's just waiting for them. JC's gonna need to hurry up quickly. Oh, so you might need to finish under safety car. I'm pretty sure these guys do not want to finish under a safety car. I'm sure these guys don't. I'm positive. I mean, there's no way these guys want to finish under a safety car. There's no way. I mean, Peugeot boys maybe, because both of them are going to be on the podium. We're gonna have to go 1 more lap. We're gonna have to go 1 more lap. One lap shootout. Let him go. It's gonna be a 1 lap shootout. One final lap to decide it all. JC's catching up. It might be 2-lap shootout. JC's here. JC's here. SC in. SC in. Go, 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 go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to racing. Let's go. 2-lap shootout to decide the race win. Fuji's going to be the one who's going to try and defend. Sunky might try to get a 1-2 for Peugeot. Sushi's going to try and defend. JC's going to make up so much time, though. Prime JC might be back. It's 4/10, 3/10. Less than that. Separates them. Sunky looking to the inside of Sushi. Sushi's looking to the inside of Fuji. Fuji's defending like crazy. It's going to be a 1-second penalty for Sushi. Sushi's going to be the one. Oh my god, I think Sushi just sold it. He sold the bag. 1.5 seconds. Oh my days. 1 second for JC. It's gonna be a. Oh my gosh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the first. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's mayhem. Absolute chaos. One final time we're approaching here at Watkins Glen. This has been an insane race. Possible race win for Sushi. Possible race win for JC as well. I can't say the same for Sunky. We're going one more time around. Anything could happen though. Fuji could mess up and spin around. Illuminate it. One final time. The safety car, man. Just driving around. Coming up the hill. Out of 4. There's still hope for a possible race win for these two drivers right here who are battling for P2. As the safety car retires and exits out. It's all for grabs still. Could Fuji mess up? Looking to the inside, JC's gonna go. And he's gonna sweep around, take P2 away. Fuji is still getting a good margin. He's gaining, actually. He's increasing his margin. He's emptying out the overtake. It's obvious. And Fidget's gonna be the one who is not gonna try and close this gap. Ladies and gentlemen, Fuji's gonna redeem himself from Canada. And he's going to be the first person to win 2 times in F2. And he's going to lead. Or no, he's going to equal out the championship. And it's going to be tied again. JC and Fuji are going to be tied coming into Deep Forest. And it's both Peugeots on the podium here at Watkins Glen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's first points for Hyundai, and it's another podium, 3 podiums for Genesis. Disappointment for Mr. Sushi. He's just gonna roll to the line, and it could have been a possible win for him. He's just chilling, and he's just gonna try and just bear with it. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner, Fuji. Great stuff by him, leading majority of the race, starting on pole. What could you expect from him? As the Hyundai driver just edging the line. JC P2 and Sunky P3 is your podium. Fidget coming back after a 1 week off, and he's gonna claim P4. Great stuff by him. But I'm very shocked. I did not expect Fuji. I mean, I was expecting maybe JC to maybe cross the line. He had a good strategy and stuff, but P2 is pretty good, pretty damn good for Genesis. But yeah, two drivers on the team. Good stuff by Peugeot, and it's a great race overall for these boys. Let's do it. Let's join up and let's get these interviews. My boys.
V-Man, you proud that I got third place?
Yes, both drivers on the podium. Good job.
Woo.
JC, you could have possibly won. Same as you, Sushi.
I could have won, honestly.
I saw that.
Man,
Dude,
I could have won that too.
Dude, the amount of last few laps left when they were dwindling down and I called those safety cars. Bro, I'll share it for you. I got you. But yeah, what is it? We're doing the interviews like we did in Canada.
All right.
I got you. But. All right, make sure y'all can like make. Yeah, I did. I will. Calm down. No, calm down, bro. I know. Calm your titties.
The pace car drifted. We're good photo shoots.
Okay. Can you shut up? Oh my god. He's so needy. Alright, I want everyone to make sure you guys are sharing your voice or your audio so everyone can actually hear in the stream. I mean, you're good, but did you actually like tweak up the settings? Do you know how to? Okay. Open up the party chat. Alright, you did that? No. Bro, I have a fucking headache still. We're not doing this. No.
Right, how's this?
It's okay. I mean, I just turned down your volume a little bit. Alright. And Jamo, I'll interview you as well, but after the drivers, okay? Okay, good deal. Alright. Did everyone turn on the setting?
Mine's on.
I know yours is on.
Of what?
Alright, JC?
Yeah.
Did you turn on the setting?
Yeah.
Alright.
What setting? What setting?
Sharing your voice.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm pretty sure it is on.
Double check.
I didn't know that, but I just turned myself off.
Fuji, do you know how to do it?
Yeah. Okay, I done it.
Alright.
Is it? I included your mic's audio.
Yep. Or it said like share your voice. Let me check. Yeah, it's share your voice. Voice chat settings. Third one. You click allow. Just say allow and then you're good. Voice chat settings. It's the 3 dots in the thing.
Oh, here.
Alright.
Okay.
On.
Alright, we're gonna go by the grid that it was at, okay? Is Lucas still in here? Lucas ain't in here. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's an allow, so I'm good.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. I guess we'll skip out on Lucas. Was Lucas in here the entire time? Okay. Alright. Race winner, Fuji, how do you feel?
I felt like I ran a stellar race. Not much more than that. Couldn't have done much more better.
How do you feel about both Peugeots on podium?
Well, yeah, I'm really proud of Sonke. I think it's only the second race that we've ran together besides round 1. So I'm really happy with that result.
And how do you feel on the points between you and JC being tied now? So this is the second time in the season overall that the championship lead has been tied in points.
Well, I only got 3 words for that. Not for long.
Okay, anything else you want to add?
Just want to thank the fan back in Manchester, Seth, my mum, my dad. Come on, son.
All right, thank you. JC, back on the podium after a disappointment in Canada and a horrible execute on getting both Genesis drivers on the podium last week. How do you feel about that? Real quick.
Could have been worse, but at least we managed to get third and fourth, so I'm happy with that at least.
How do you feel on being back on the podium?
Feels good. Felt like I could have gotten the win, but things happen.
Do you think the late safety cars played a role in your chance on winning, or just sheer luck?
Only the strategy, but not the chance of winning. I don't think so.
How do you feel on this being your second place? Could have been your fourth, but third.
That's crazy. I gotta get a win. That's what I'm thinking.
No shit. All three of you winless guys had a chance today. That was the funny thing. Anything you want to add?
Not much. It was a good race. Wish my teammate was here. Would have been cool. Wish we could get a good amount of people. So it'd be a crazier race, I guess, in a way.
All right. Mr. Sunky. First podium.
I feel very happy about getting the podium for the first time. I feel proud of myself. I feel proud of Fuji for winning the race, and I feel like I did a good job today, even though I made some errors coming into the race. I'm still really proud of myself.
How do you, from what we were seeing, you were having lots of, you were losing the rear end a lot, and if I'm right, causing most of the safety cars.
Yeah, it happens. It's just racing, man. I kept putting the throttle too early coming out of the corners, spinning out, hitting the grass. There's a lot of reasons I spun out, and I really want to apologize for all the safety cars I caused. I know I bumped a lot of people, and I'm just proud still of getting a podium, but I feel sorry for the people that...
There could have been a possible race win for you when I believe you were fighting for Fidget for the lead, and it was near maybe beginning of like the 30s. How do you feel about that?
I mean, sometimes you win some, you lose some. In this case, I lost one, but hopefully next week I can get a good run there to probably get a first place win. But if I get a podium again, I'll probably also be happy. But yeah, it happens, man. It's the racing world.
If I'm correct,
anything happens.
If I'm correct as well, Peugeot is leading in constructors. Anything you want to add on that, or who do you think will be leading coming into Deep Forest Raceway next week?
Come on.
I mean, I think Peugeot is currently doing great in the championship. I'm hoping my team wins it, and hopefully Fuji also wins the championship for the drivers, and hopefully he does well.
Anything else you want to add?
No comments.
Okay. Fidgety Zoomer.
What's up?
First podium apart from your win in round 1 at Mount Panorama. How does that feel?
Well,
oh wait, no, not first podium. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Fourth place.
On the podium, big man.
Yeah,
Fourth place.
Kind of hurt a little bit. Yeah, that last second, the last lap, man. That grass just got me. It just infuriates me so much.
I mean, I saw that Sushi spun out, but like, what was the cause of you? Were you just so scared on hitting Sushi, or what?
I don't even know. What lap was this on again? There was so much going on.
It was 38,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
39.
I just got overzealous and trying to get ahead and misjudged how close I was to the grass, and it got me.
How do you feel on the fact that every time you enter and you compete in a race, you have a shot at winning?
I think kind of just goes to show the skill of like not practicing and just showing up and being able to kick ass. Like obviously this race here obviously wasn't that good, but compared to other ones, just being able to show up and kick ass, I think is is awesome.
How do you feel on the fact that if you do kick ass and you do beat all these other guys until you leave for Poland, that you will maybe have a shot at still being in the podium or close to these guys in the final results in the standings if these guys mess up?
I think only time will tell. And results will speak for themselves.
Is
But
there anything
I'd
you
say
want to
Fuji
add?
and Sunky were definitely giving me a run for my money out there. 100%. And their positions were both well earned and well deserved. I think that they did an amazing job out there.
This is my question for you.
Hmm.
Why the fuck were you and JC driving like y'all were grandpas? Mostly JC, but like, what was your comment about that? What was your comment about that?
I don't quite understand what you're talking about.
Bullshit. JC was over here. JC, you looked like you were driving like shit. No offense. I don't know if it was your strategy or whatever. You looked like you were driving like shit. You might have been high. I don't know.
I will say there were some areas in which it was really hard to tell who was where, even with the radar on. It's really hard to see around me, especially with the VR. I don't have nearly as much rear viewing as you can, or the other drivers. So I have to strictly rely on either the mirrors or the radar.
I mean, I saw everything, but like still. What is your opinion on if I'm right, I think it was lap. I forgot what lap it was, but I know it was a safety car restart. Sunky dive in on the inside after a restart, and then the lap after you do the same move and you make it stick. What was your opinion on that?
I think it came down to tires. I think it was on sauce, if I remember correctly, and that's why it stuck.
Well, that's it. Okay.
There's not much. It was just going on. I didn't really have a strategy going into it.
Do you think if Sesky has the proper practice, he could match your pace, if not even excel it?
100%. Anybody can. I'm not the
Anybody
best,
can
and
cook.
I won't. I'm not the best out there, and there's always going to be someone who's better, who trains better than I am, because there's always someone out there when you're not training and when you're not in the wheel. There's going to be someone out there who's going to be, training to beat you. You might not see them, but they're there.
Yeah, I'm looking at these. I'm looking right now. Anyways, is there anything you want to add or anything you want to tell these drivers?
Yeah, can you post the replay so I can look at it?
I'm gonna kill this guy. Anyways. Yo, Jammo, you still there? Jammo. Son of a bitch.
Oh, our safety car was awesome. We loved our safety car.
Jammo. Do you want to have a little interview session, even if you were the safety car?
Keep him. We like Jammo. Jammo was the best safety car we've ever had.
Jammo, what was your experience like, or how would you rate your experience at being a safety car?
Thought I got deployed too many times. I was just trying to watch my show in the background, and I kept getting interrupted.
We'll blame these guys for crashing. Who do you think was well deserved for a win today?
Fuji.
Okay, I was gonna say no bias. God damn it.
I think Fuji, from start to finish, said I think he was battling something. He's like, I'm fighting for champion, and I'm winning this race, and I think he meant all business.
Do you think Fuji will take the lead coming into next round?
I think so. I think he's got the most drive out of anyone. And I think he's got the Mamba mentality.
I mean, who knows? JC's right there.
Damn right.
I mean, but hey, JC's right there. It's tied the game now for the second time this season already.
Like I said, not for long.
But hey, anything could happen. Anyways, anything any of you guys else want to add or?
I want to say some.
Okay.
Everyone here in the grid, I'm really surprised of how we raced today, and I think all the positions were deserved today, and I think everyone had an amazing race, and I want to say congratulations to everybody.
Agreed.
Do you think Sushi deserved to be fucking dead last?
No. I mean, he could have gotten better, but oh
shit.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Low key, my dumbass thought that Fuji would like slow the fuck down, hold up JC, and then Sun could just swoop away, and y'all can get like a 1-2.
Crazy.
Yeah, we had some really good incidents out there.
Mhm.
I think it was me and Sunky passed me going into the right before the bus stop,
I know. I saw.
and then I got switched back right.
What happened to the one time? I think it was. I don't know if it was when Sunky passed you, but you like ran almost completely off the track and you almost, I think, hit a wall. Fidget. It was
Yeah,
out
I'm
of the
not
bus
sure.
stop.
I would have to look at the replay, but I can't give a confirm off the top of my head. I think I know which one you're talking about, and I think it just was, oh shit, I'm carrying too much speed, and then he's not, and I figured I would rather try and avoid him than hit him.
Mhm.
Because that's gonna be my goal, is just trying to avoid.
I know. I'm hoping at least someone's gonna be. Well, actually, no. I want to say this. I think it was a restart where I said that fucking Sunky would be aggressive to try to get track position, and I fucking knew it. JC or I think JC was a victim, or he was almost the same way. I'm not too sure. I forgot why I don't even know why I mentioned JC, but Sunky, your bitch ass was fucking aggressive. The same lap I said you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then I knew
I mean, I was
Fuji.
aggressive this whole race, but I tried
I
to
think
keep
that's a
my
little
cool.
too much, bro.
I think it was
pushing too hard.
well played. I don't really say it was aggressive. I think it was well thought out and like methodical, if that makes sense.
Any thoughts on quali? Or
I mean, I started like I didn't have any practice and I got fourth, so
Hell yeah.
I fucking smoked all y'all.
you had a 124.
Hey, and in the race, fun fact, I set a 1:23.9.
yeah. And then
I think I had one of the fastest laps. I had like a 120.
one
I think I was averaging like a 126.
during the race. You had a 121.
Who?
Me?
Sunky, yeah.
I did.
Holy
Yeah, the fastest lap of the race.
shit.
Also, it's because of boost.
Why couldn't I do that in qualifying?
Boost. So realistic time would have been 123. Around there. But yeah. I mean, this was an interesting race to say the least. So Fidget, that's 7 points for Fidget, making him 25 points. And then
Oh, I guess tell you now, they're looking to be middle of June is what I'm believing now.
Fuji with 34.
They can't seem to make up their mind.
And then Sunky with 15. Sushi finally getting some points. So he will have 6 points, which is pretty good on my part. I mean, Hyundai finally has some points out. That's, I mean, pretty good. Sweater, none. Dom has none. Who else? JC would get 9 as well. So that is, hold up, 18, 25. Hold up, hold the phone. I am right. 34 points. Holy shit. I was hoping my math was right. So, yeah.
Is it fine if I leave?
I don't care. Yeah, sure.
So,
So,
because people got a game night going on, so.
mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Have fun with your little
All right.
Roblox racing. I'm kidding.
All right, see y'all.
See ya.
Oh, V-Man, I was gonna tell you. Did I not tell you that I have my own league?
Nope.
I think it's crazy.
Also,
I do have my own.
NASCAR, we're working on it.
All right, that's great.
I know.
Can you post the race, please?
I swear to God. I'm trying to talk to Sunky, bro.
All right. See y'all then.
Leaving.
Alright. Good luck, or good job on P3. Anyways. So, I'm proud of y'all. Good racing. And, see you guys, what is it? Next week